Hello everyone, it's Nicole McIntosh here. I'm back. I couldn't stay away. A few weeks ago I said that I would be taking a break from my weekly vlog and just coming on an ad hoc basis. So here I am. No, I've decided to come by because people have been contacting me to say they want to hear my views on a range of topics. They want to know what's going on and they want me to keep in regular contact with them. And that's been heartwarming to say the least. It's nice to know that people value what you have to say and what you bring to the table so much that they want to keep in regular contact. So, as I said to them, you can always follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram at Nicole, that's NicholeTM876, as well as on Instagram again at maroon.mindset. I'm on Twitter, but much less than before because I find Twitter to be very intrusive at times, and so you can find me there still. Very, very light touch Twitter presence at the moment at Macintosh Nicole. Now, I am very, very acutely aware that it's important to preserve your energy for what is worthwhile in life. I am very much into healing, and healing starts with self. As the saying goes, if your compassion does not include self, it is incomplete. So during the lockdown, I've used the opportunity to work on myself. And I've done it publicly because I'm a very open and honest person. So that comes natural. That was the natural progression for me to do something publicly. It could have taken any form, but I chose to use the media that was available to me during lockdown and that was accessible worldwide to have maximum impact and global reach. And it has successfully paid off. So in March, when I started my journey of being home, I was working at the clinical commissioning group as head of clinical quality, and we were asked to work from home. Little did we know that we would not leave the house again in terms of being out of the house for work until even now, and we're coming up to the end of August. So what a journey it has been. But during that time, my creative energy needed an outlet, and as I said, I chose the media that was available, and I stuck with YouTube. I never knew I could become a YouTuber. I've barely touched my toe in it because I am using it for good and using it for positivity, and I am not selling my soul on it. Sometimes your material can limit your reach, but it's important to stay focused like what Peter Tosh did. His message was militant and necessarily so, as is my message, militant when it needs to be so. Because not everyone is into frivolity. Some of us are really deep thinkers, and we use humor in certain circumstances, but our minds are deep. And I think it's important that people like us have an outlet, and we have to create that outlet because it's not something that is comfortable at all times, if you know what I mean. So yes, I'm here today because I've been asked to kind of show my face, and here is my face, and I thought I'd show my beautiful blouse as well. I have worn it all locked down, and it's coming into autumn now, so I thought I need to get it out and put it on. So yes, I am here, I am chilling, I am well, I am healing, and I'm still working from home, getting ready to get the children back to school, just looking after myself really well. And I hope that whoever is watching this also takes the opportunity to self-heal and to just reconnect with what makes you tick, what's your passion. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, And on Monday, I was invited on to Smile Jamaica, which is on Television Jamaica. And it was a 10-minute session that went by just like that. But, the impact of that 10 minutes on people has been fascinating is the word I'll use. You know, some people have been silent. I know they're watching. They are the minions in my life, and I need them. They motivate me. And some people have been quite vocal and have said that if they needed if they were hospitalized, I'd be the type of nurse they want in their room, which is quite nice, because I was always known as a smiley nurse. You know, years and years ago, I was known as a smiley nurse when I just started out in my profession. So it's a joy to my heart to know that even throughout the hill and gully ride of my nursing career, I still have that power and that lovely smile. And it's a smile that comes from within. When I smile, my eyes close. I'm still awake. My eyes just get really small. So yeah, I am here, and you know, just ready to embrace whatever the universe has in store. So I'm working on a few things that, you know, we will see. As I said to a friend who called me up this morning, I'm sowing seeds. And you know, when you are planting, you plant with hope and faith that the seeds that you are sowing will bear fruit. And some will and some won't. But it's important that you sow as many seeds as you can. So I urge you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, sow positive seeds and reap a beautiful harvest. So yes, interesting week. Who knows, as we get into a long bank holiday weekend, what the next week will have in store. Last night I thought, I am a marketer. I studied marketing way back when. And I tell you, no education is ever wasted, because I am just remembering all the things I learned as a marketer about repeating the message, about changing the forms, about, you know, having a focus, making sure you maximize your impact. And I'm using that on myself. And so I am now even thinking about other ways that I can use my marketing knowledge to help other people. You see how God is good? God is wonderful and worthy to be praised, because no education is ever wasted. And I said last night in a post that we need to believe in ourselves like how Jamaicans believe in tea. If you ask a Jamaican, tell them something wrong with you, drink some tea, man. Some Cersei tea, some this tea, some mint tea, some whatever tea. They believe in themselves, or we, because I'm truly Jamaican, we believe in ourselves just like how we believe in tea. And we are going out there, and we're going to go hard, or we're going to go home. And you know, my maroon mindset is what I call it, but people call it different things. But yeah, I am not going anywhere. You just see less of me, and I'll keep you, I promise, I pledge to keep you updated as I go along my way about what I'm doing. So yeah, man, you'll get content. And as I said in my last post 2 weeks ago, tell me what you want me to talk about. I stay away from politics, because you see, this thing about politics and everybody running in and being an expert on politics and, you know, getting really worked up about it. These politicians are all the same, in my opinion. And so we need to know how to pick sense out of nonsense. And I leave that for other people to use their discernment to know what to do. I am not jumping on the bandwagon of choosing sides. It's very funny to watch people get worked up, adults, sensible people, so-called sensible people, educated people get worked up about politics. Leave that to them. We are here for the long haul. The politicians come and go. They come when it suits them. We are here for the long haul. We are here for the internal growth, for the upliftment of your human side, for the you know, spreading joy and bringing peace into the world. So yes, I am available for business queries, you know, to my Maroon Mindset Unlimited consultancy company. I am here for mentoring, coaching, for anything that people need to help them to get to the next step. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, I'm just touching base, you know, my contact with Jamaica continues. I am watching One Spot Media. It's quite good. I recommend it. You get a lot of information. You get to keep up to date as to what's happening. I noticed that Jamaica has been added to the list of countries that visitors will have to quarantine from when they come, and they're citing that is the rise in the COVID cases. So you see, that's the knock-on effect now, and we don't need to really take this thing seriously as we get into winter. So yes, I'm here. My healing is on track. I am looking after myself, my skin, my hair. I have a condition, as you know, that means I have to take some strong medication, and I am doing the sensible thing, but I am slowly weaning down and going towards more plant-based treatments. I'm using CBD oils. I found one that I recommend. I'll tell you about it if you message me. It's from the Netherlands, and it's quite good. They even have chewing gum. You know what I mean? Seriously, it's quite good. It's nice. It's minty flavored, and you chew it, and they say it gets released quickly. So wow, I'm really thinking about other healthier ways of living so I can get myself back to my normal self. So it's been God. God has a plan, and whatever we go through, we need to make sure that we grow through whatever we go through. Really important that we grow. So yes, as I wrap up, I just wanted to touch base with you and just to let you know, Jamaica Poetry Festival, I just checked online viewership 38,000 and counting. So yes, big up. That was a really monumental success, and we look forward to Operation 21 on the 8th of August 2021. It's a Sunday. Put that in your date, in your diary. Don't be late. We don't know how we're going to top 2020, but God is in control, and we will. It's poetry at its highest level, creating history in poetry. Yeah, man. So until next time, people, this has been just me checking in and not checking out. So keep in touch, keep in touch. And tell a friend to subscribe. We need to get the subscription up. So yes, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about my healing. Tell me what you think I should be doing. I have chronic pain. If you have any suggestions, drop me a line, man. I'm open. I'm a healing arts practitioner and a poet and nurse, but part of that is being open-minded and not just sticking to what you know. So until next time, you've been listening to Nicole, the lady who owns the Maroon Mindset Unlimited consultancy company, ready to work with teams, to empower. Yes, wherever in the world you are, we're global. We use technology to its full effect. There are no borders anymore. Don't you realize? COVID has made us borderless. We are in this together, and we will grow together. So take time, take care, and look after yourself and each other. Peace.